Hola a todos, yo soy Redbasket. A los mandos hoy está Margot. Estamos en Life is Strange. La vida es rara. Es un juego con una historia que presenta lecciones al jugador. Las consecuencias de todas tus acciones y decisiones influirán en el pasado, presente y futuro. Elige bien y no vuelvas a matar a Chloe. Fue muy impactante ver morir a Chloe otra vez.
Pero que no es mi culpa. ¿No?
No sé. Puede que sí.
Le mató el señor ese. El fotógrafo.
Qué cabrón. Yo no me lo esperaba para nada. Me pilló súper por sorpresa.
¿Dónde estoy?
Square Enix. Don't know. O como se llame la otra.
Ya no me acuerdo.
Ella no se acuerda, pero yo más o menos sí. Pero era Don't know, algo así.
Puede ser.
Ahora saldrá. Espero. Un año de esto.
¿Eso es la mano de Max?
I don't know. ¿Ves? Don't know. Lo que yo decía. Entertainment. Tengo que advertir que se me ha olvidado está la ventana abierta porque si no morimos de calor.
Aunque es de noche, así que no creo que haya mucho ruido.
La vida es rara. Episodio 5. Polarizada.
No es polarizado.
¿Polarices no es polarizado?
Polarizar será el pasado de polarizar.
¿Y es?
Yo qué sé. Venga, arriba.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Vamos a soltar esto.
¿La primera?
La primera.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Tiene una foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Tranquila, no vas a revivir a David.
¿A David? A William.
William. ¿William?
William.
Sí, más, sí. Al padre de Chloe. Al de verdad, no al adoptivo. Ya sabéis que yo me lío con los nombres. No es mi culpa.
Joder.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Pero si le está haciendo sombra.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Dale una pata. ¿No?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Lo tendré en cuenta. ¿No? Está bien, ¿no?
Sí. Pero eso como cambió ahora.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Vale, ahí hay otra foto, ¿no?
Sí.
Qué casualidad. ¿No?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Casi. Lo tenía ahí, ¿eh? Ahí está.
Bien.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Para concentrarse en la foto.
Que voy a volver ahí otra vez.
A la clase, ¿no?
Sí, creo que sí. Esta ha sido fácil.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
El daguerrotipo.
Le voy a dar a quien le importa.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Puedes hablar con Kate.
Sí, vaya.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Es lo que tiene venir del futuro.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Y claro, me
Then
cae bien.
I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Boom. Cuánta tensioncita, ¿no? Es que cuando le ha hecho el corte de esa Victoria me caía bien.
Pero no. No debe.
Esta sigue igual. No la ha cambiado. Oh, claro, este
Anda.
señor se ha cambiado.
Han detenido también a Nathan. A ver si esto lo he cambiado.
Sí, porque estos que encontraron a Rachel.
Sí. Anda, ya no. Y sigue estando ahí Kate.
Bien, Chloe está viva.
¿Por qué no vienes conmigo, Chloe?
Pues porque el instituto solo pagaría el suyo y el de la persona que la acompaña.
Pues que me acompañe Chloe.
No, porque tendrá que ir alguien responsable.
Bueno,
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
¿Y con quién he venido? Oh,
I hope I did
¿con el
everything right
director?
this time.
Uy, venga. Se va a snuka.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Eso espero, ¿no?
Pero del cambio climático no están diciendo nada.
Ahora supongo que dirán algo.
Que está todo muy bonito, pero yo no sé si han cambiado, si siguen estando las ballenas y todo eso.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
¿Por qué el cielo es naranja?
Porque será el atardecer.
Puede ser.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Ahí siguen hablando de las dos lunas.
Sí.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
10 across 6 letters.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
How the hell am I
Please
supposed to
fasten
figure
your
that out?
seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Te estás convirtiendo en Eleven ya, con tanta borragia.
Al menos algo he arreglado, ¿no?
Ahora están yendo para allá. En el taxi, en vez de estar en el cuarto oscuro. Es un avance. Ay, 29 minutos.
Que podemos ir.
Un poquito más. Canapé.
Anda, muy cambio de ropa.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad
Oh,
event.
sí.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, You're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you
Te digo una cosa, en España han perdido
Come on,
una
Max.
oportunidad de chiste muy
After
gordo,
everything that's happened, this should be the least scary
Me voy a
thing
comer-
you've ever done.
Me voy a comer todo el caviar para que no tengas que pasar por este calviario
Joder.
o caviario.
Tengo que hablar con...
Wowzer, Max. You did it.
Why, good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to
Are
it.
you Max Caulfield?
His work is going to be worth
Bravo
serious
on your
cash.
entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love
Pues paso de ti.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art.
Oh, mi foto.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Voy a ir a hablar
Damn,
con
I
el
bet that
periodista
film costs
este.
a fortune.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your
Intemporal.
image. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Si es que ya lo he dicho yo, que el tornado lo había solucionado.
Hey, are you okay?
No sería más
We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay.
volver
Jet lag. High altitude.
al punto en el que se ha sacado la foto esa. Uy, que he dado el micrófono. Y decir que evacúan la
Left the
ciudad.
ringer off, idiot.
¿No?
No
Come
sé.
on.
Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Bien, ha vuelto a matar a Chloe.
Otra vez.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Y
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Si os gusta, dale like, comenta lo que quieras, compártenos, suscríbete al canal y nos vemos en próximos vídeos.